You already know what time it is. It's time for more of The Witcher 3, Blood and Wine. Yes, we've been having quite an adventurous last few episodes, I'd say. That these last couple episodes have had some of the best quests in the game, I feel. I really enjoyed a couple of those. A couple things I also wanted to mention too is that we did end up switching our thing. I don't even remember how I ended the last episode. We did change to Severance. I thought about it, and realistically, I think Severance will have me using Whirl a little bit more. But if you guys are excited for a new episode of The Witcher 3, you already know what to do. Hit the like button for your boy and leave a comment for the algorithm. You have no idea how much that really helps me out. These intros are getting longer and longer, and I'm sorry about that. But if you guys are interested in being notified for more episodes of The Witcher 3, all you have to do is subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind later. And if you would like to see these episodes unedited before anybody else, then you already know what to do. Look in the description box below for the Patreon link. It's not much, but with enough support, I can do this full time. So much love to everybody who already does so. I hope you enjoy that early access, uncensored content over there. So much love to everybody who does so. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. It's weird because I've always seen little screenshots of The Witcher 1, and I think I've said this at the beginning of this series, but I actually did try to play the original Witcher 1 years ago. I might have still been in high school back then, and I'm not gonna lie, I've never dropped the game so fast. Not because it was bad, I just don't think my high school brain could handle playing a game that, I don't know, I had a thing against early 3D games, and I know The Witcher 1 isn't that old compared to other games I had played, like freaking Ocarina of Time and stuff, but something about it just did not jive with me at first. And for some reason, this look I always associated with Geralt. I don't know if that's actually what he looked like, because I don't honestly remember, but something about the slick back hair like that, you know, and the white sleeves and the brown tunic, I don't know, it feels like a classic Geralt look that I don't actually have any association with, but feel nostalgic for some reason. Oh yeah, we're supposed to, are we supposed to come at midnight though? Let me check. Are we able to go in here? Hello? Ah, nobody's here. That means we do probably have to, oh, it says above. There's a staircase. Hello?
Whose notion of order is this? Why doesn't someone do something?
Is that you?
What's this about?
Ah, the notice. Is that it? Are you a Witcher, Master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket. I took the matter up with the Ducal Guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
Very bad idea. Very bad idea. How much you offering?
How much will I get for this?
How much would you like?
Nah, don't get tired, bro. We talk about my money. 50 crowns, bro. Really? 50 crowns? Let's do 60.
I don't believe I have that amount. What would you say?
Shut up, bro. All right, give me... You can do 57. Oh my gosh. 55.
Agreed.
You don't got 55 crowns, bro. Imagine only having 50 cents to your name, yet you're still hanging out in the tavern, bro. Go home. Noises occur regularly.
The noises.
That might be why he doesn't have money.
Each night, I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if a mother bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Bro, do you? You're the one who asked about a Witcher. So
Doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, Master.
bro, I just finished off my coffee, and bruh, I did not I did not mix that well because I got a whole bunch of freaking particles at the bottom.
No, picker it all.
I don't know why, but this is my favorite armor for Geralt in the game. I'm not gonna lie, there's something cozy about how he's wearing this. I don't know. Didn't they say at midnight? Oh, I just remembered at the character panel. Number of research mutations. So we need to unlock a second one in order to get this. We need 3 to get this. Each fatal blow dealt by a sword dismembers the enemy or activates a finisher. Each blow dealt by a melee weapon each blow dealt by a weapon in melee combat increases attack power by 5% until combat ends to a maximum of 250%. The bonus is lost if you take damage. Dude, don't we already have something that does that? What was that? Is that the Erendite? Each blow generates charges which increase sword damage by 10%. Charges are lost over time or when receiving damage. Insanity. Insanity. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna get that one. I'm going to get that one. There are other ones that I feel like are really good too. Each time you're injured in melee combat, the attacking opponent receives damage in the amount of 3% of damage dealt for every point of your toxicity level. Like, as long as we just drink up, dude, we'll be fine. Interesting. Each adrenaline point decreases damage received by 15% to a maximum of 45. So you can actually go, you can go attack wise or defense wise. This reminds me of Zelda, like in some of the classic games where you can choose to, like in Link's Awakening, you can choose to go for like the attack tunic or the defensive tunic. I always chose the defensive tunic growing up, mostly just because at the end of the day, the game is meant to be beaten. So you always do enough damage to be able to kill something. You just need to live long enough to be able to do it. That was always my philosophy back then. So I think I'm going to be the antithesis of my younger self and go attack wise, because again, as long as I'm dodging right, that's 100% evasion right there. Why did it just make that sound? Okay. Yeah. Can we stop having such bombastic music when we're in a freaking cemetery, please?
Can't hear anything, but might want to look around anyway.
Wait. Out of curiosity, I wonder if I should wait. I'm gonna make a hard save. I don't want to accidentally fail the quest or something, but I'm wondering if we should sit here and wait till midnight. I think that'd be pretty interesting. Because it said something about waiting till midnight. Ain't nobody gonna be here now. Oh, it's dark. Ooh.
Tracks?
Interesting. Whoa.
Trampled grass and bloomers. Not the kind of moaning he meant, though.
You sure? I don't know, man. Hey, I'm just saying, you don't always, sometimes you're unfamiliar with someone's game, bro. I'm just saying, you never know. I did not mean to loot his ashes, bro. I'm sorry.
Graves dug up. Thing is, grave robbers don't usually wail and moan that much.
That depends on what's going on, man. I'm just saying. I was unfamiliar with your game.
Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. It's real dark. Wait, talk? Oh, Gravedigger. Bro, you not hearing none of this, bro?
My health. It's all I ask for.
Hold up. F5, what a time to be alive, y'all.
So, Noise is coming from here.
Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. Hello?
Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall.
Dude, y'all know I love the mystery stuff, bro. Every quest could be this way and I would not care.
Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. Louis de Corentin died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then.
So they're not in this part. Oh, wait, we didn't.
Here lies Margot de Corentin. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange.
Well, I figured
Noise
it was
is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
Geralt, are you really saying that right now? Grave robbers, so... Okay, they're coming at me. I could hardly freaking see them. But, again, shout out to the commenter who let me know that I can literally just use it in the menu. I can use it in the menu. Wonderful. So, it's actually just grave robbers? Ooh, that actually just disoriented me.
Lost your nerve?
Okay. Whirl.
Time to end this.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that extended whirl was kind of nasty. And the thing is, I know some of y'all have been waiting, bro. Some of y'all have been waiting. I know. I see the comments. Some of y'all have been waiting for me to do certain things in this game. I'm not always in a rush to do like some things, you know? Some things people suggest, you know, it's like, that sounds really cool, but like, I'm not really interested in that right now. Doesn't mean I don't want to, though. That foolish, flatulent fluffer Bruce has tried to cheat us again, but he won't get away with it this time. Take a pickaxe and a shovel and pay our dearly departed boss a visit. Her kitty face was hideous to look at even when she was alive, so the very thought of looking at it now she's dead gives me the bloody runs. Take the jewels, pearls, and other valuables bum-nibbling Bruce tossed into her grave. Oh, and if you see the milksop hanging around the cemetery, break his neck. Rob it. P.S. Apparently ever since Selena's death, that kid's been moping near Orlamer's cemetery, howling at the moon. If I know life, and I do, he's got with him the key to the chest we buried with her. Perhaps we could end his suffering by ending his miserable life in the lake, if he hasn't drowned himself already, that is. Dang. Part of me feels like maybe we should have came during the day. The thing is, now that I have really good weapons, I look at some of this... Excuse me. I look at some of this other stuff and I'm like, dang, I really wish this mattered, because I'm gonna be honest, none of this is better than what I have. But it is making good selling material. I've got a lot of my resources back from selling a lot of the rings and other things I picked up. So, the way back seems to be that way. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. There seems to be other way in the tombs. That's weird.
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
Okay, I was about to say, sit and wait. I did do a hard save though.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed.
Far better to stand at the door of Lebioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrid, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
Mind keeping it down? What are you arguing about?
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off! Not your concern.
She's gonna tell me.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery.
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of gwent.
That's pretty messed
Once,
up.
damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet. Shut up, both of you.
Gotta get one of you out of here. Whose crypt is this rightfully? I don't know. Why would this not be their husband and wife? Why would this not be both of their crypts? I mean, I guess it would also depend on it, like, this could be both of their crypts, but this is only someone's crypt through marriage. Like, say, was this the husband's family's crypt and the rest of his family is buried here too? Or was it the wife's? You know, at the end of the day, do they really care where they are? You know, like, they just don't want to be near each other. Whose crypt is this rightfully?
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentins. Are you illiterate?
Asking a question.
But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes, take him. Please, do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards.
That's kind of messed up, I'm not gonna lie a little bit.
Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Balhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
To be fair though, if he did would have won.
This good book thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself as soon as you've removed her.
I also think he's lying there though. There's no way he knows where they're at.
Need to think about it.
Can we look around? Yeah, we get to look around.
Gotta move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepiota.
Okay, give me a second. Making a separate save. So we're walking away. That didn't do anything wrong. Okay, good. I kind of want to investigate a little bit further. We didn't actually get to look at a good bit of the tomb. The crypt. Oof. They don't actually get to read a lot of it. It's all mostly set dressing. Looking around the tomb might not actually... Looking around the crypt might not actually matter. Where does this lead? Locked. That's interesting though. I want to explore a little bit more and actually see if I can come up with a good reason to side with one of them. Someone down there.
Better to die of drink than of boredom.
Oh, these are... Oh, grave Robert.
Come to visit your grandpa's grave, I guess.
Maybe we can learn more from them. Please don't just attack us.
King Devils. Who are you? Who sent you?
So many questions, so few answers.
Blimey, we've a plumbing philosopher. Get the smarmy cat diddler, lads.
If I only had a crown for every time a bunch like this. Mistake.
Oh my goodness. He just decided to give up. That kind of sucks. I kind of wished we learned more from them. They were after this book, Ode to Gwent. Proposal 7 for the Anthem of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. Stefan Dedove, Master Cooper. Gwent is like a ruddy wine. Gwent's a night with a fine lady. When before you two armies clash, your cares melt off in a dash. Then you wish but to play, but her indoors wines hit the hey. Such minds are dull as muddy yards, to think this but a game of cards. Gwent is my liberty, Gwent is my fraternity, Gwent relieves the day's sorrow, and Gwent is my morrow. Poker has had it, and dice is a bore. There's no other game that makes you want more. There's no better satisfactions. Greater than Beauclair's bells is its list of attractions. Greater than even the festival of drinks, or even a tipsy young minx. They can holler and shout, they can release the guards. I'm leaving home, I'm off to play cards. Gwent is my liberty, Gwent is my fraternity, Gwent relieves the day's sorrow, and Gwent is my morrow. Ruddy wine, fine lady, when before you two armies clash, your cares melt off in a dash. Interesting. Gives me something to think about. Oh, that was part of the last exploits of Selena's gang. I did not realize that. That was a treasure hunt. I remember I looked at it before I started the recording. 21st day of service. So diddling bored. There's really sod all to do here. A quick morning around enough to water all the plants. Flower bed in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either. And so it goes day after day. Maybe tonight I'll take a jaunt to San Sebastian. Play a hand of Gwent. 22nd day of service. Load Gwent. Lost a whole month's wages. Next month's too. Racked up debts with that gray bill Pellegrin. Heard he doesn't let such things slide. Gotta scrounge up a few florins somehow, or this might end badly for me. 24th day of service. Overheard the ambassador give instructions to his secretary. In the coming days, they'll send a transport carrying wine bought for the imperial court, along with some unused operational wherewithal. My guess, they mean a sack stuffed with florins. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad from the right part of town. 27th day of service. Greybill Pellegrin slaughtered the caravan's guards, snatched all its cargo, had the gall to deliver a pouch of coin to me at the embassy. Said it was my share. I spit on his coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place ever since old Ralph died. No one buys wooden planters anymore, so his workshop's the perfect hiding spot. 29th day of service. Greybill told me to keep my ears open at the embassy. Find out when they'll have another caravan to grab. As an afterthought, he added the guard commander would be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. I stole the next convoy's route from the secretary's office. It's the price I must pay for my idiot idea of going in cahoots with Greybill Pellegrin. 31st day of service. The transport set off. This time it's escorted by Arnold Ep Bloom, commander of the embassy guard. Greybill's men don't know what they're in for. A fight against elite soldiers. When he finds out, then it's time to get out of here. Coin I set aside should be enough to start fresh somewhere far, far away. Metch seems like a good direction. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think anything in this crypt has let me think that like I should side with any particular person. At first I thought that note was from the husband there, but that wouldn't make any sense. That wouldn't make any sense. Okay. Oh, so I have to pick up their urns.
My apologies, but I'm simply not in the mood.
I shall speak to no one as long as she is in here. Take her away.
Ashes of Louis. The thing is, it kind of feels bad to kick him out of his own place, though. So I do get it. I do get it. Why somebody would pick his, but I'm 100% sure he's lying to me. But they both have a legitimate like claim to this crypt, so someone's just got to get kicked out.
I see you fell for that pious tart's dribble. Drats! Oh, well, then listen. I've a request. Be a good fellow and set me in the chamber of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. It's just round the corner.
You a member?
That's just it. I was not. But I would have dearly liked to have been. And joining them in death shouldn't bother anyone.
Certainly doesn't bother me. I'll do it. Where's this chamber?
Once you enter the catacombs, go straight. The chamber will be on your right, near the corridor's mouth, and I thank you.
Well, I feel like I'm gonna get attacked when I get there. Bruh. Okay.
Deeper in the catacombs. Right, let's go.
Okay, I didn't actually think it was all in the same catacomb. I thought this was all his family's thing. Oh. Right here? Oh. Private chamber of the Right Honorable members of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. May they always draw their best.
Private chamber. The Right Honorable members of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. This is it.
I came in here already, so yeah, there were enemies in here, so I 100% would have gotten attacked. But they're already dead because I took care of them.
That ought to do. Right. High time Margot paid up.
All right, Margot, you better have my freaking Gwent cards.
Done. Now where you got those cards?
Leave the city through the Cooper's Gate, then via right. Our house is easily recognized. A tree adorns the sign above the door. I buried the chest in the garden, beneath the rose bush.
Tree on a sign, rose bush. Think I got it.
Hope you have a good rest in peace.
Might I ask what you did with Louis? True, he knew nothing in life but Gwent, but I would still prefer he not spend eternity in a ditch or privy.
Don't worry about it. Found him a nice place. Ought to feel right at home. Farewell.
That is nice of her, though. I mean, that's still her husband, you know, so she did love him at least at one point. Okay, well, we need to go and find out the next thing. Okay, ooh, this is a door? This is a door. Dude, it be dark at night. It be real dark at night. That's a place with
Tree
us.
on the sign.
Yeah.
Must be the house.
Can I actually, like, go in? Is it this one?
Know how to whistle? Just put your lips together and blow.
Who are you talking to? Okay, so we gotta go up here. And then it's in the...
Medallion's humming. Something's not quite right. Need to go around.
The medallion. Ooh, there is... Oh, it looks like we have to climb up. Thanks, paint. And it's under there, under the rose bush. Cool.
Not here.
Huh. Garden key. This won't. That unlocks the door so I can come back. Whoa. Oh, okay. Interesting. She didn't set me up.
All right.
Okay. Under the rose bush. Yeah, these are roses. I was like, those other ones didn't look like roses, but I didn't say anything.
Just like she said.
Bruxa, Barclay Elves.
And the Gwent cards, as promised.
And you know that's real important for me. You know I'll do anything for them Gwent cards. You guys know that. You guys definitely know I'll do anything for them Gwent cards. Yes, sir. Let's go. Hey, back. Where's my pay? The whole 50 crowns.
Hey there, I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, "Order in, order in." But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
Actually, just a marital.
Nope, just a marital spat.
That's it? But they hollered like skewered polecats. Sorry to bother you with such a trifle. Here for your trouble.
Thanks.
80 experience. Got my 55 crowns. Okay, quest updated. I was about to say, Get out of the way. All right.
Oh, fuck.
So the next quest we're going to be doing is the goodness gracious Great Balls of Granite. Let's go. Where are we at for that? It's actually not far. Get a out of the way, Charles. Art curator.
Please disperse. The exhibition is closed.
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today.
Dang.
Oh, wait. Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
What's this about? Just tell me.
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
So I wonder what's going on here. We don't always get art-related side quests, so
Here it is. Our pride.
of course they had to make sure they showed some cheek.
A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Oh, Great Balls
Somebody
of
stole
Granite.
the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Okay.
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Pharamond planned and laid out,
Can they
Beauclair.
stop showing us on his cheek?
Impressed
Dude,
already.
dang, bro.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down, literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rivals in duels.
When they disappear.
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Any suspects?
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
You're right, I want them too. Huh?
Need to look around.
Huh?
Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times.
Some of the questions in this DLC is
You shall be
funny.
whole again soon.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Alright, well.
Dried bloodstain.
Did he accidentally cut himself while sawing it off? I feel your pain, bro. I feel your pain.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief. Diamond saw blade. Perpetrator's tool.
You could have did a better job to hide that than that, bro.
It will all work out. It must.
Don't worry, I'll find those great balls of granite. I'll find them for you, bro. I'll find them for you, bro. The smell. That stench.
That's the Butcher of Blaviken.
That's the Butcher of Blaviken. Shut up. Trust me, if I was the butcher you think I am, you would already be dead. I'm telling you, number one, you'd be gone already. Making me lose the smell over here. Not a good day to be colorblind.
Gotish found his
I think it's just
vegetable
actually hard to
temple
find. If it was red, it'd be way worse. Dang, this dude really split. He's all the way over here, bro. No, you went up here. You back at home, homeboy?
One more! And
Not
another
you.
two!
Scent leads to this door.
Oh, crap. All right. 42 minutes and 30 seconds. I got to mark that just in case. Telling you, YouTube is hard on this series, bro. And I don't mean literally. Oh, please don't. Old man.
Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
Haven't I seen you before?
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Bro, I don't care, bro.
Hughes, that's not him.
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
Nope.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Just want to talk. Don't like your tone. Just want to talk.
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves the body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
A hero, you say?
Shit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. Know that already.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda! I know you're in there! You and that fancy pants of yours?
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this?
Look, I was not in on this.
Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Go home.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
Dang. I just helped you out, bro. Yeah.
No, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
Didn't do it for you.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment.
So did he... How did he steal the
All
thing?
right. I admit I stole the stones, and you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I will 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Yeah?
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
Fine. Nope, I need to take them. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not letting him keep them. Those are too powerful. And I'm gonna be honest, if anybody's keeping them, it's gonna be me. So, but I would be willing to lend them to him. It would depend on how long. Because at the end of the day, I don't know how these stones are doing this, but he's still an old man, right? I bet you it's not the way you think it is. I bet you he's using stamina that he doesn't actually have. Because I've read a story like that before, to where it was like they prayed to this thing, and every time they did, they got an endless amount of stamina, and they were just able to do things they weren't able to do anymore. But in the end, like a week later, they died from exhaustion or whatever. So I think in that story, it was more like the exhaustion was actually building up, but he was blind to it. Like he couldn't acknowledge it or understand that he was tired. You know, it's kind of like that one eating disorder to where you're never not hungry. So you just keep eating, but you don't actually realize when you're full. So someone can eat themselves to death and not even realize it because they don't feel that their stomach is about to burst. You know, it was kind of like that. It was one of those short stories I read literally like back in high school. I remember that. But it's kind of weird they went and made that. I don't know if that's what this is based off of. It's like an old story. I don't know if this is based off that, but like, that's what I'm wondering is going to happen to him. If I let him keep it, he'll probably die. I wouldn't exactly mind lending him to him if it's just a short time. So I don't know. I think I might just take them back. All right, bro. How long you need him?
Perhaps I could lend them to you for 1 more day. What would you say to that?
A day is 3 more romps at the least. You've a deal, sir.
Okay, I will be right outside, bro. Do not think you can swindle me. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's come back. Let's come back, and then we'll see. I need you to be chill about things, bro. Now let's wait another there. I've been on. Wait, It's been 24 hours. You're not getting an extra hour out of me, bro. You did.
What will the morrow bring?
All right. She's not here.
I'm back.
Shh, shh, not so loud. You'll wake her. She'll want another go.
Wake who? Rosalinda?
Louisa, her cousin. She's voracious. Got an inexhaustible appetite. But I'm tapped out.
Even with the stones, bro?
What's it matter that the spirit is willing when the flesh is simply spent?
Oh, he 100% would have died. 100%.
Just last time. Here, you must take the testes, and Lebioda grant you strength, as I dare say you will need it.
I like that it was a leaf. That's crazy. Okay, I actually believe that theory that I had now. I do think he actually would have died. He actually would have died from like exhaustion. It has to be based off that story, 100%. I've only ever heard a story like that one time ever. It has to be based off that. That's really cool. So I bet you if I let him have them and waited like multiple days, because he was spent after 24 hours. So I bet you if I waited 2 days or something, he would have been dead. There's a sword hovering here. All right, well, I got your stuff back, bro. Hopefully you don't mind that it took another day, but let's just say we had to do what we had to do out here. Let me do a hard save.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepioda's luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude.
I love that he's acknowledging both balls.
And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
Wonderful. Wait, so... Oh, okay. Wait, so is he gonna put them back now? I kind of want to see this. Will I actually see a change? I'm kind of interested. Okay, this kind of taking a bop. Come on, bro. I pay good money to see, you know. Oh, it changed. Dude, I waited the 23 hours and he was still hammering at this thing, bro. Bro, that's a screenshot, bro. I'm sorry. That is, dude.
Can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Dude, he's going in there too. That's crazy. Where's the curator? I bet he's outside. Oh, I see the thing there now.
Reginald Aubrey has returned. Not to be missed. Buy your tickets now. Available from me alone.
Okay, I can talk to him.
Thank you for your help. Lepioda reward you with copious offspring.
Okay, cool. Hey, that's cool. I'm excited for that, I guess. I'm excited for that. I don't know what the benefit does. I assume it has something to do with stamina. I wish you can kind of see it, but... Oh, I got a Reginald figure. I just saw that. Reginald figure. Wonder what that... Oh, I bet you it's something for the house. Okay, cool. That's neat. Time for the next quest. Father knows worst. I think that's what I want to do. Big feet to fill. Monster den.
Help! Help us!
Someone, please help!
Okay.
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there in the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother!
He's still in there, inside. Help us find him. We'll pay you for your toil.
Sounds good. Dude, Geralt's got so much drip, it hurts, bro. So much drip, it hurts, man.
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
Why is her talking give me weird vibes?
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time. We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So,
why would he do that?
Monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose. In truth, I don't know. We just ran. Did not look back.
Well, I do know of a monster that comes from the ground, those worms. Why do I get a weird vibe from them? How'd you go in there to begin with?
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters. Will you go in after him or not? Every second could be vital.
Fine, I'll help.
Fine, I'll look for him. You two stay out here.
I don't trust these two dudes for some reason. Oh, is that light supposed to be there? I guess it's time to have a cat potion. Rather not deal with not being able to see. Unrefined copper. Kicky more. Oh my goodness, the range. Oh man, I see why people. Whew. They spray the toxic crap. There we go. Okay, let's take a white honey real quick. Dang. They kind of hit us hard. We only have 2. Maybe I should just deal with it for now. No, we're at 90. Let's just take the 1 white honey. I mean, I can always just let me just use a swallow here. Okay. I'll take the mutagens. You can never go with too many of those. Oh, why do you feel like I just picked something else up? Okay. This doesn't actually lead to anywhere that we can go to, I believe. It does look like a way back. Oh, forgot. I got rid of my cat potion. Give me that cat. Boom. Sword.
Fresh blood on the blade. Weapon was Hugo's, maybe.
Not gonna take the sword. Silver. I'm in my money scheming days these days.
Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded.
Yeah, I don't think he's this way then. Follow the blood. Is this just another?
Blood hasn't even dried.
That means he's definitely nearby here. I doubt he would have went into the steaming hot water.
Damp. Kikimores prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance.
Yeah, he didn't go in the water. Oh, there's something in the water. Something blue is in there too. Let me wait. He could be hurt. I don't want him to die. They're reinforcing that this blood hasn't even dried yet, so I'm hoping he's still alive. Oh, he was there. I couldn't even see him.
Your brother sent me.
Ja! Dizzards, scoundrels, tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
I'm no brigand.
Not a brigand. I'm a witcher. And your brothers sent me to help you.
No, 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 no. I refuse to believe they had a sudden change of heart. They tried to kill me, then sent help? I sense the stench of treachery a mile off.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally.
I knew I had a bad vibe from them.
Fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
You find the missing part?
What about the missing part? Find it?
No. I know only that it's in this cave, likely at the bottom of a pool.
That's the pool. That's the blue thing I saw inside.
As I am wounded, would you be kind and retrieve it?
Yeah, I'll help you.
Fine, I can do that.
But you must know, I cannot pay you well.
Figured as much. Start producing cognac, I'll come by for a discount.
That, I promise you.
Wait here.
I didn't even see him here before. He said it likely at the bottom of the pool, so I bet you that way leads to that way down that I saw. I was like, oh, that's probably a way back or something. Dang, I can't. Okay. There you go. Wonder if we'll run into the brothers again. Let me hard save.
Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it.
Can we Quen?
Some protection. Maybe Quen will work.
No. Oh, that was it. Come on, hurry up. Oh, I'm running out. No. Oh, it only hurts you a little bit? Bro, I thought I was about to burst into flames or something, bro. Or if you don't go back in there, get that joint, bro. That's a cool way to use the ability. That's what I love about this game too. They give you more reasons to like use this stuff even outside of like general use combat. Okay, there goes my cat potion. I thought I was about to burst into flames or something. You gonna be alright, homie. You gonna be alright. Really hope he's not dead. He's not.
Found the missing part. Really hit that well, your father.
Oh, that's fantastic.
How did he expect somebody to get that out? Fish it out?
Your pay. It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best, once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to that. Now let's go.
You paid me more than that last guy did.
Getting antsy.
Yeah.
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
We do know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please, you're my only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
I don't want to kill anybody, but I also do want to make sure he doesn't get hurt. So I'm assuming here that I bet you there's two outcomes to this quest. My thing is, the likely thing that happened here is that the Witcher would come back and no, that doesn't make any sense. I was gonna say that if the Witcher came back with the hurt Hugo, they would hire thugs to make sure they could finish off Hugo and the Witcher, you know? But at the same time, why would they do that? I feel like if they were gonna help, they would just go inside already. Why are they waiting outside? But what if they aren't? I feel like the part that's weird is that Geralt actually questioned, saying we don't know that. Something is telling me that I don't think Hugo's a bad guy, but I think he needs to chill out a little bit. Something's telling me if I just talk to them, they might not actually be bad guys. Now they look like ruffians though. I don't know. Maybe I'm also thinking about that time during Hearts of Stone and I messed up with the no one dies today thing. So I want to try that again. There's probably pros and cons. You know, if I do this and make sure, you know, I bet Hugo will become the one that takes over the family business. And if I do no one dies, then I'm sure he won't become get the family business, so we won't even get the discount. So there's probably more in it for me if I just go and take him out. But I actually do want to see what No One Dies Today is. It also feels like this DLC is constantly trying to test your morals. I actually think the only one I've actually failed was showing mercy to the Shalmar. That one I think I genuinely failed. Not also just because a commenter had said that, yeah, you probably should have let him live. But I have a feeling that the biggest virtue thing that I needed for this DLC was getting the Erendite. I've already been tested, and I guess I made enough good decisions to where I got the sword. That would have been bad if I went and did that sword thing early and missed out on other opportunities to show the virtues. But I did show all the virtues, so I guess I don't have anything to worry about on that front. So it doesn't really matter what I pick here. If I did need to show compassion or whatever else, this would have been a time I would have failed an opportunity. But I'm still going to pick No One Dies Today. If anything, the RP sense of showing compassion or something, or using wisdom and not just attacking somebody before we actually know where they stand. We can always confront them. They're bad guys. Boom, we take them out. That's all we can do. All we have to do.
About to start cutting folk down because of a family squabble about some spare bit of machinery. We're going over there, and you're gonna settle this. Talk it out.
But should they attack, you will protect me, will you not?
If they attack, unprovoked. Let's go.
Hugo! Are you well?
We were worried.
Why do I doubt this?
Listen, while you were in there, we realized this tiff is senseless, idiotic. You might have been harmed, gravely, and that's something we could never live down.
Lucian is right. We must bury this hatchet, work together as Father wished it.
Why did you bring muscle?
Claim to come in peace. But then who are these men?
Hunters, who had made camp nearby. They spotted us and asked if we had no need for their aid.
You went in, were gone a long time. With these men to help, we thought we might come to your rescue.
What about my pay?
All right, glad to see you've made up. Now I really need to get back to my own affairs.
Naturally. Your payment.
We thank you for your help. Should you ever find yourself near the Clever Clogs, you must stop in. Superb cognac. Some of the best.
Will do. So long.
I'm sorry, bro. You're dead. Are we gonna not bring up the fact that they're the ones who attacked him? There's something that's bothering me too. We didn't actually go and check the rest of this place. There was another place I thought we were gonna, yeah, that definitely is not supposed to be there, by the way. There was another lane we could have gone, and I thought that would be the way out, but we just kind of teleported. Looks like we can only get to it from the other side too, so I am curious. Whoa, wait a second. Can I? Okay, you can't break them. Okay, I am curious. There was this way too. I actually forgot about this one. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna be honest. This joint is not enough, bro. I need more light. I need more light. Huh. Okay, so that's just a shortcut. But why would there be a shortcut here? Oh, there's more. Hello. Should have stopped it early. There we go. I love how that joint lights up, bro. Whoa, I just got a letter. Oh, I got 2 letters? White. Okay, that's probably not important. Oh, a place of power. And then what was the other thing? Blue to red. Okay, that'll help out. Where's the letter? I thought I just saw I got a letter too. Letter to Martina Kriska. That part of a quest here. Yeah, here. Dear Martina Kriska, congratulations on being promoted to the Imperial Academy at Castel Gropian. I'm sure you'll quickly become one of the institution's premier scholars. Yet before I send you off for Nilfgaard, I, old Victor Montar, that's their father, would like to ask you a small favor. You know my sons, you played together as children, so you know how hard it is to coax them to get along. I feel in my bones it will soon come time for me to leave this vale of tears, yet I shall go with heavy heart knowing August, Hugo, and Lucien will go at each other's throats as soon as I pass. Thus I have dismantled my fame still into 3 parts and ask you, my darling Martina, to hide them from my sons. Perhaps searching together for the missing piece of the machines will give them wealth, which will give them wealth, will bind them together forever, putting into these foolish corals. In exchange for your trouble, I have included a modest pouch of coin. I wish you good luck. Wait, so she died in here? Wow. That's crazy. She did this to help them out and she ended up dying in here. And they don't even know she's here. Oh, I guess that's the monster den that's above us. Place of power.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Oh, that's crazy. That's sad. Vulnerability point. Axis sign intensity increased. So that gave us a 3rd one. So we should be, oh, we have, well, we can get the greater mutagens now, right? Do we need to make, crap. Well, it'll be a little bit before I can do that. That's crazy though. That was a cool way to like add more to this quest. Let me also do this. Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to say too. After I had posted the early access version of the 4th episode of Blood and Wine, which was the episode where we did the Warble of a Smitten Night, I saw a thing, a news article. I don't know if it was new or not, but it showed up on my timeline that some people had discovered a new thing in the game. So somebody decided that they were going to wait 7 years in game. I'm talking meditate for 7 years. And when you do that, if you do it near where what's her name is at, Guillaume's his girl, the one who would transform, I can't remember her name on the top of my head, she would just fall down and die as soon as the 7th year hit. Like, that's actually something they programmed in, and like a developer on the game or whatever was like so happy that someone finally found that, you know, because the game's been out for so long and nobody had did it yet, or at least nobody talked about it or anything. They hadn't seen anybody talk about it. That's so freaking crazy that they do that, because who the freak is doing that? You know, who's doing that? I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not doing that. But I just think that's really cool. That's really freaking cool. Dang, man. Beautiful place. Beautiful place. Oh, I forgot I have the other buff stations and stuff here. I came by because, oh, one of you guys told me you can actually put more than one sword. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I did not realize that at all. Okay. Geralt of Rivia's sword. We'll take that and we'll put Iris here. Yeah, dude, I want more, man. I want more weapons racks. We'll put the rest of the Viper armor here as well. There's my Viper armor. Yeah, man. And I guess we'll put this here. Yeah, dude. Oh man, we need more places for stuff. Oh, there's another weapon rack. Cool. The Manticore silver sword. We'll put this here. One can fit there. Then we'll put Geralt of Rivia's sword here. Another weapon rack. Okay. Melith. And now we can put another one there. Dude, man, thank you for telling me that. I gotta do better with remembering the names of commenters and stuff, because sometimes when you read through a lot of comments, sometimes I'm gonna be honest, you just don't remember all the ones you see sometimes. Wait, why is that taking the ornate? Okay, I want to put that there. I thought you could put two. I don't have a second one to put down though. That's why. So. I thought we would be able to put the thing down, the Reginald figure. I thought we'd be able to put that down, but I guess not. Just weapon rack stuff here. Okay. Well, I swore you would have been able to do that. Let's go to Yen's room. Can't put anything here. Well, I guess Yen's room would be my room, but that could be Ciri's room. This room is kind of small, though. Okay, well, gold stick of joy. I guess you can't put. I thought the Reginald figure would be something you'd be able to put down, but I guess not. I have no idea where this joint is. Oh, it's right here. Oh, something needed for a quest. I don't know, but oh well. Okay, I went exploring a little bit. I got some instructions that'll let me convert greater mutagens into different kinds. So like, as long as I have the formula and stuff, I can convert one of these blue ones into a red one as long as I have the other ingredients, which came in handy because I always seem to be low on stuff that for red. I don't know why, but I just always found myself doing that. So I can get this bloodbath one now, which is kind of awesome. I don't necessarily know if Deadly Counter, one of these is better than Deadly Counter, but I don't know. But for now, we're gonna do it anyway. Activate. Okay. So yeah, we unlocked another ability slot. Yes, so now we can activate another one here. Now we can put back the one we took away. Was it where was it? It was no. Dude, what the freak was it? Crippling strikes. It doesn't have anything added on there though. So it could be literally anything. But still, cool. I'm excited for that. I wanted to work towards that. I'm glad I was able to get it. Glad I was able to get it too. So that kind of has me curious, actually. So where does it go from here? Requirements, Bloodbath, and Euphoria, which is this one. So they have prerequisites. I'm basically stuck until I start doing the other ones now. At the start of combat, sword attack power and scienticity increase for 30 seconds by 30% for each foe after first. So when a fighting 11 foes, the bonus is 300. Once it wears off, sword attack power and scienticity drop by 10% for each participating foe after first. Modifier cannot exceed 70%. Duration 30 seconds. Okay, well, I mean, I'm happy with what I have at the moment, at least. So that's cool. That's very cool. I had to stop by the alchemy place here. I'm glad I did. Dang, man. There's so many options. So many options, man. Okay. The next quest I wanted to do was the Mutual of Beauclair's Wild Kingdom. This is what I want to do next. So where is this at? It's very far away. Very far away. That's, oh yeah, it's above my estate. Yeah. I remember I was over at Corvo Bianco in between. And yeah, okay, we can do this. No problemo. Easy. Oh, it's a guarded treasure. I was wondering if something was here.
Show me what you got.
No, I was literally doing the sign. Dang, dude, I was literally doing the sign. I was pressing the button, spamming. Come on, man. Dang, I was literally spamming. I know I got a little reckless there, but still. Oh, dang, I gotta ride all the way back too. Come on. What is that whispering? This is a different place. Okay, this is a hidden treasure.
Faster! Faster!
Pack her up!
Okay, you guys got multiple of these dudes.
Time to end this.
Dang, you better, that's the one hit you're gonna get on me. Never mind, you got two. That's the last hit you're able to make, though.
Brothers, let us kill! Let us murder!
Dude, how did I get so close to dying there? I think it's, by the way, when I think somebody asked how am I getting the things above the maximum. I'm pretty sure it's because of the thing at home. My charges get +1. So that's what I'm pretty sure is the reason why I have 3 Raffords and 5 Swallows. I should get around to upgrading my Swallow because I remember at the end of the base game, we saw that we can get a even better one. Unfinished report. As per your orders, Philippert, we joined Conrad Vate's expedition. A truly dense fool, that one. Set out from Caravista, meaning to reach land Exeter on his own. And best part is, he wasn't going to do any trading along the way. Said he'd make a bet with some pals that he could reach his goal in less than 80 days. His wagon was chock full of supplies, along with the altogether weighty trunk of Nilfgaardian florins attached to the coach box. We drank and ate all night at the pheasantry on his coin. I still got heartburn. Didn't hesitate a moment before agreeing to let us join him on his journey. Our suggestion to pinch camp outside the city didn't raise the slightest suspicion. Near finished the job without even getting our hands dirty, but alas, Zuzan swung the hammer a bit too weakly. Skull didn't crack at once, and even though that Cretan was drunk as a lord, he held bloody murder and spooked the horses. To make things worse, they were already harnessed, so they dragged the wagon straight into the lake. We're eager to get the blazes out of here as quick as possible because this place is crawling with those knights errant and ducal guardsmen. But if out of spite the wagon got stuck in the mud, a large ink blot renders the rest of the report illegible. Okay, well, we might as well go and check it out then. It's right here.
Heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
And this is the dude. All right, let's see here. Oh, are these the bad guys? Trying to get the loot. Yep.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash. Lads, charge! Take him for a ride!
You should have kept the bow out, bro. You are not hitting with that sword. Dude, that's the worst part about freaking Rend. You can get messed up. Okay. The poison's probably gonna kill you, to be honest, bro. Yeah. Didn't have to even go after him. Okay. Let's check about this stuff. Pink armor dye. Ooh. Blinders. Oh, more blinders for Roach. Ingot. Oh, knew there'd be one down here. Chitinous shell, harness leather, dendridium, duck confit, captain's boots, precision bolts. Doesn't look like anything else. Dang, man. The horses are gone too. Those boots. Let me look at the pink dye. That actually kind of goes hard though. Like that actually kind of goes hard. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. That kind of, wait, what about the pants? Can I? Dude, that actually kind of goes hard. I'm not even capping. I think that actually kind of goes hard. I want to add some color. The thing is, I really like this armor set. I have no idea why I like it so much, but like at the same time, it's like, dang, I want to change it, but I also don't. It's so iconic feeling. I don't know if this is the armor. It's like a throwback to like what he might have had a long time ago, but also this is not the place I died at. I think it's down this way because I went and left this turn last time. I'm pretty sure. And then I ran across a guarded treasure, which I'm pretty sure is right here. Yep. Let me F5. You know, what a time to be alive. Okay.
Show me what you got.
Go. Woo.
Come on.
There. I thought it would be a monster den, but definitely not.
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
Orders on elegant stationery.
What have we got here? No chance this letter wound up here by accident.
Tell me this time and I'll skin that spotchy hide off your rump. Pick up the next batch of seedlings tomorrow from the Tesha Mutna hatchery. I need to infect another spot at Coronata, but don't be late because the team from the vineyard on the other side of the river's got the key. Does that expand things, I wonder? Doesn't look like it. How did my controller just vibrate like that? You're making me feel like something's there. I can't get in. Bro, there's some good stuff right there. You can sell those. You gotta get this one though. Come on. Come on. There we go. And it's mid. Beware the White Terror. Danger zone. Do not enter. Any loss of life or property will be compensated by Count Boris de Salvares.
Says Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though.
Is that a contract? I didn't think I had any more Tucson contracts. Brown armor. Brown dye, I mean. More swords to put in my house. Okay. Welp. Nice little camp. Is there anything else? I don't see any white terror either. So I guess I'll just go about my day and not worry about anything in case anybody wanted to come out and make themselves known.
A lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still.
Hope this quest isn't gonna be something too crazy, but I do love that it's gonna be some more mystery stuff. I was gonna end the episode, but I'm kind of intrigued.
Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been. Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Send them to the victim. You pay them off?
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy, provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for their loss, from my own coffers.
Your coffers? Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns, this unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
Claim this is the last surviving basilisk. Plan to stick to that story?
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the witchers. And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Yocast's mate passed on, alas.
Yocast?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Yocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Who are you? Fess up.
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Desalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
Basilisk. Know where I might find
Where's
it?
the basilisk nesting?
He's not
Any
gonna tell
idea?
us.
Of course I have an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse.
Definitely sensing a decision here where I'll have to choose to spare Jocasta or kill it. If it's been in line with the other ones, this King Arthur-esque story has been definitely trying to poke at the 5 virtues for most of these quests in some capacity. Maybe not every single one,
Basilisk
but a
scales
lot
are
of them.
usually thicker, not nearly so fine. Could be more sensitive to fire, this one.
Alas, it is true. Jocasta has a terrible fear of fire. She's a highly sensitive creature. Rid your mind of any thought to kill her. You would destroy the last of a species.
I don't think Geralt would kill it realistically. I don't think he would. As somebody who is also, you know, part of a dying faction, I'm sure he would relate to it in some strange fashion. I don't think he would kill it.
Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Jocasta is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
I don't think that's what's happening.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that.
We actually get to brew that? Yes, we can actually make black dye. There we go. Wes. I mean, I guess you can make that. I don't think that's what we need for the quest, though. Someone told me to make black blood as well. But for this expansion here.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
Yeah, I guess we just gotta follow the thing as well. Let me make a hard save, just in case. Where did the smell go? Oh, this way. There we go. Dude, I'm losing this thing, man. Hard to see it sometimes. This way. Through here.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Blood stains. Clear as day.
Blood stains. Did it drag it? No. I think this is him.
Sense perceptible again.
There's a monster den nearby. I won't do it now. Mostly because that NPC is with me. He's following me around.
Just as I expected, second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
Was it attacked? Reaper's Guild contract. Dear Gaston, in reply to your question regarding the planned transport route for the barrels of tannin, let me to confirm the official itinerary supported by the guild still goes through the lands belonging to Count del Salvarez. The war sees no reason to deviate from our original path. The Count has pledged to cover all eventual damages caused by the Great White Terror. Even in the case of destruction of the entire cargo, the guild will suffer no monetary losses. Yeah, okay, so he might actually be right. He might actually be right about that. Here's something.
Here's something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
F5, what a time to be alive.
It's a feed, all right. On account it senses with.
What the frick's happening here?
Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny, about to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia, we've got mutual acquaintances.
Geralt of Rivia, I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Boholt, Kenneton Desbret, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Boholt mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying.
There's the guy in the
Could
background.
use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild. We'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected. If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Basilisk not to be killed.
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
A witcher defending a beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no scrapping with filth today, it seems. But, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I did indeed. And the word once given...
Your share, Witcher.
Oh.
Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you. Strange, but nice.
Godspeed, boys.
You spared your caste. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care she not dine on any other souls.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more, be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come along, the Reefers would surely have slain my Yokast.
Don't need any more coin.
Don't need any more. Rather you paid it out to the families of your pet's victims.
Noble of you, Master. I shall take the advice to heart. Your caste has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new mate. It's an ordinary basilisk, not a silvery one. But something might come of it. Who knows? Your cast could lay new eggs. Perhaps produce an entirely new crossbreed.
Sure hope not. Take care.
Sure hope not. And with that, Mutual of Beauclair's Wild Kingdom has been done. Dang, man, that was a good quest too. It was neat. We didn't even end up actually finding her. So it's cool that, you know, the quest ended anyway. Dude, can we talk about this again? Bro, oh my goodness, this game is beautiful. I love greenery, man. Again, I know people are tired of hearing me say it. I freaking love greenery in games and stuff like that, man. Just lets you really feel it, man. Sometimes you need to go outside and touch grass, bro. You really do. I know it's a meme, but man, you feel so much better just being out with nature and stuff, bro. Like, it feels like the human body's meant to go out there, walk amongst the grass and just take it all in, man. Feels great. But I think this episode has probably gone on long enough. I think next episode, we're going to get back to actually doing the main story, just because it's been a few episodes. It's actually, we haven't done any main story since episode 2. So it's been about 3 episodes. Yeah, there's some more stuff we could do, like Big Feet to Fill, and Wine Wars, and more of Night for Hire. But I'm trying to get back to the main story, so I hope that's okay with everybody. I'm pretty excited for it, to be honest. I might go and check out some more dyes and see what I can get done, hang up some more stuff in the house and stuff like that in between episodes. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. If you haven't already, hit the like button for your boy and leave a comment for the algorithm. You have no idea how much that really helps me out. And of course, if you'd like to be notified for more Witcher 3, all you have to do is subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Of course, if you'd also like to see these episodes early, uncut, uncensored before anyone else, of course, the best way to do so is to check out the link in the description box below to my Patreon. It's not much, but with enough support, I can do this full time. So much love to everybody already supporting me. It's been, it really means a lot. Thank you. But to everybody else, thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember everyone to play some games, have some fun, and enjoy your day today.